Another morning here in Zion. We are going to do the Emerald Pools, so we are taking the shuttle to the Grotto. We got off at the Grotto back by Angel's Landing, and we are going to take the Kayenta Trail to the Emerald Pools. 1 mile to the Kayenta Trail Emerald Pools.
I'm excited.
Well, let's do it.
1 mile, let's go.
It's chilly, the wind.
The wind. It's always the wind.
Always the wind. So it looks like another paved trail, but it's not as well maintained as Angel's Landing. It is a beautiful morning. Already going uphill though. Breathing a little hard.
Just a little.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Yesterday was Angel's Landing Day, and today we are going uphill. My thighs are feeling it. The bridge is out by the lodge. That's why people have to take the Kayenta Trail down to the Emerald Pools. You should dress in layers in Zion. It's probably, in the low 40s, but it will be in the 60s later today. And the wind is typically blowing. With the bridge being out by the lodge, this trail, the Kayenta Trail, is going to be an out and back down to the Emerald Pools. I'm still breathing hard. And it'll be about 2.4 miles. There is running water up here. You can hear it. There's the water. There is water coming off the wall. Pretty far away still.
We are on Emerald Pool Trail and the bridge is up. So I am going to introduce what they call in the military a frag order, which is a fragmentary order. It's a modification to the original operations order. So here's what I'm going to propose. We are right here at the lower Emerald Trail. I propose we go down and hike the lower Emerald Trail, come back, hike the upper trail, which is off to our left, come back down, check out the middle Emerald Pond Trail, which is very close to the lodge. Then we proceed down there to where the bridge is out. All right, we're going to try and find a crossing point without going over the bridge along here. Worst case scenario, if we can't cross near the lodge, we continue down Sandy Beach Trail, which goes right along the riverbank. And if we can find a crossing point along that river right there, we make that and hike up back to the lodge. Worst case scenario, as a backup plan, we got to hike all the way down to quarter to Patriarchs, cut back in, and catch the bus there. That'll be an extended hike, way beyond our 2.5. It'll probably be close to 5, which is well within my 5's plan.
All right, we're starting our orders apparently. We are heading down to Lower Emerald Pool.
No.
All right, there's a viewpoint right over here, and the pool's down here. This area is beautiful. Better than I expected. I didn't know I was going to get my waterfall fixed this morning. I love it. I'm thinking it's better down below. Looks like we made it to the middle pool.
I say
This is the middle pool.
Hey, we are at the what I call the McAfee's Knob of Zion National Park to Pollyanna's left. You guys been there, done that. Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
but we have this little warning sign.
It is so tempting.
But we're rule followers, aren't we? We hiked every foot of the trail, and we're not going to break the rules.
So we're gonna pass.
All right. A daredevil, Betty Ches from Ches Adventures, is not going to take on this mission.
All right, we're gonna go up to the upper. It is 0.3 this direction. This is the upper falls. This is worth the hike up. It is uphill. This is a moderate hike, so be prepared for climbing and rocks. How was the Emerald Pools?
It's a little bit of a scramble. It's a good workout getting up and down there. You had a view in the upper. You didn't. The middle was a bust. The lower was nice. So I would vote for the upper body and the lower body, not the middle body.
So with Vito's idea, we decided not to go back and retrace our steps for the Kayenta Trail. We are actually on the middle Emerald Pool Trail, which should go down to the bridge that's out, and we'll connect with the Sands Trail. And if there's no place to ford the river, then we will just go all the way down to the Patriarch stop and catch the shuttle back to the lodge. On the middle Emerald Pool Trail, you can look across. I don't know if you can see all the people walking. Well, that's the trail we came in on. They are walking to the lower pools, which I think is over here. But the upper was behind there. As long as you filter, it looks like it's gonna be okay. The water, however, in the river is not. There's our lodge down there. It's highly doubtful that there's going to be a crossing. That's the bridge that's out. We spotted some wildlife. See how close he'll let me get. There he is. There he goes. You can see the ponies are waiting to go out. This might be an option for us this afternoon. Yeah, this got a little gravel on it, so you got to be careful you don't slip. Vito may try to cross. I think we will probably continue on and catch the shuttle. The water's flowing pretty good, and I'm sure it's over the waste in the middle there. And there's a current. All right, we came from upper pool, the middle pool. We're doing the sand bench trail. I thought it was sand beach. How you doing?
I'll give you yours free, okay?
Yeah, but it'll still charge you 20. I'm just kidding.
I'll charge you 50.
These cactuses are everywhere. Oh, look at all of them. This is a horse trail. Sand bench trail. Be prepared for horses. The sand bench trail was not my favorite. I didn't mind the emerald pool section, but the sand bench, it was just pretty sandy and horse manure. The one thing I did like though is there weren't a lot of people, so if you're looking to get away from it all, head down that path. It is nice to be able to go from the upper falls all the way down here to the Patriarchs. Actually, they're behind me, so you can see them. And we're going to catch the shuttle bus. The one nice thing is we've had wonderful, wonderful weather while we've been in Zion. The temperatures, it started out cool, but hey, I think it's in the 60s. The sun is beating down, and that breeze actually feels good right now. We are at stop 4, the Court of the Patriarchs. We're just going to explore a little. Here's a listing of the peaks that we can see at the Court of the Patriarchs. We have Jacob's Peak, which is the white one. The three little humps is Mount Moroni, Isaac Peak, and then the last one is Abraham Peak. We're gonna walk down to the visitor center. Looks like it's 1.8 miles.
Betty is getting her waterfall fix. How is it?
I didn't think I was gonna see any waterfalls, so this is great. It is caused by a diversion dam. Apparently the National Park Service and Springdale work together to supply the water into Springdale. That is a dam behind this. On this Patriarchs, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but this trail there are quite a few bicyclists. It looks like this is a nice trail for bicycling. It's paved and very well maintained. Very nice views on this trail. Virgin River right beside us. There's a nature center off of this trail, but it is closed for the season. Not sure why. This fenced off area is actually the South Campground, which apparently is closed. They do have warning signs for the algae that grows in the river. You shouldn't let even dogs drink out of it. I think I like the upper part of this trail better, so unless you have to go to the visitor center, I would recommend getting back on the museum stop. I think it's stop number 2.